Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Divine Designs. We're going to be using the magic pour today. I am going to be making a mushroom house, and you can use you can put like a little succulent in here because it'll go like that. So, but it'll be like this. I don't know if you can see how much you can see the detail on this. This has a lot of detail to it. I got this off of TEMU. I paid $7.74 for this. And I'm going to use this in my new office. And I'm going to use it as a pencil holder. They show it as a succulent. But I think the hole is going to be too small for a succulent because, I mean, it's not very big. And I could only fit a few pens in there, which will work just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over. Here is the Let's Resin Magic Pour. And we'll get this opened up here. And it comes in a bucket. Oops, I'm sorry. Hit you with the box. And let's see here, get the lid off. I could have done all this stuff before I got you on here, but I wanted to show you what I was doing. And these lids are the easiest thing to take off. Okay, so there we go. We got the lid off. And there's that. And all you do is, you're supposed to measure this. I eyeball it. I know how thick I need to make it. So I just put some in a bowl. Then I'm going to add water to it. And if I have some left over, I'll put it in something else. But that's okay. So now we'll just add water until I get it to the thickness I want it. I don't want it too thick. I want it thin enough to where I can pour it and it gets into all the little creases and crevices, because after we're all done with it, I'm going to paint it. So we just have to stir it up until we get all the chunks out of it. Still some chunks. And you want it thin enough to where it gets into all the crevices, but thick enough to where it'll dry at a decent time. I'll let this set for about 24 hours because I want to paint it and then I'll spray it after I paint it to seal it. Okay, this is looking good. I have, over the years, I've made a lot of things out of cement, out of plaster of Paris. But this resin-free is really, really nice, very forgiving. It sets up nice and hard and smooth. You just have to make sure you get all the chunks out of it. Okay. Get all the chunks. I'm about ready to pour this. And I don't see any chunks in it no more. Okay. So hopefully I have enough in here to pour and fill the whole thing. I want to pour it slow so it gets into all the crevices. Okay, and I'll move this around a little bit. Make sure there's no air bubbles in there. Because there's little windows, there's a door, there's little hearts on it. So now I'm just going to fill it to the top. So it has a nice bottom on it. Perfect amount, look at that. Perfect amount. I'm going to dome this a little bit because it will shrink down. There we go. Now we just let this sit. I let it sit for about 24 hours because this is quite deep. So we'll let it sit. I'll clean up my mess here. And this is going to be so cool. And then I'm going to paint it all up. But I want to show you what it's going to look like when we unmold this. So we will be right back. Okay, we are back. I demolded this off screen because it was really hard to take out. But look at the detail in this. Look at that. This is so detailed. Now this is with the magic pour. I did take a file and kind of went around the bottom of this to smooth it out, but this is so pretty, so much detail. And the magic pour is so smooth. I mean, there is just amazing on how smooth it is. And I'm going to use this as a pencil holder. So I got some markers and pens and that here, and that's what I'm going to use this for. I'm not going to use it as a succulent. But I'm going to go through and paint the hearts first. And I'm going to kind of go back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and cut some stuff out so you're not getting totally bored watching me do all this painting, but I'm going to paint the hearts around the top. I'm going to do those in red and pink. There we go. So we'll do some red ones, we'll do some pink ones. I'm going to leave this white because when I spray this, when I'm all done with this, I'll spray it with a clear sealer. So I'm just going to leave that white and then put the red hearts on it. So I'm just going to go through here and paint this. There's one heart. I'm going to do some in red and some in pink. If I don't change my mind. So like I said, I'm just going to go through here and paint this. I'm going to probably fast forward through this because otherwise you'll get very bored just watching me paint. So just enjoy the music. Okay, I am back. Look at this. Isn't this just adorable? Look at that. After this is all dry, I will spray this with a sealer. And I can see where I need to go around here with some more green. I've been rolling it around on this pad, so I need to go around and touch that back up. Okay, so that's touched back up. But look at that. I did some fun colors. I did reds, pinks, purple. I just wanted to make it some fun colors, so that way it's gonna be sitting on my desk. I can put my pens and stuff in there, and look at, but I'll wait till this dries completely. I will spray it with a sealer and take some glamour shots of this because this turned out so cute. And I'm telling you, that magic pour is wonderful. Everything comes out smooth, no bubbles, so easy to use. Pour, let it sit. I let this sit overnight. I did it last night, let it sit overnight, and unmolded it. So it was probably I don't know, maybe 10 hours, 12 hours, probably about 16 or 17 hours. So it wasn't a full 24 hours, and you don't have to let it sit that long. I just did, and it wasn't real easy to demold because of the way the mold was, but it just came out beautiful though. All the detail, gorgeous. Okay, that is it for today. I'll take some pictures. These will be at the end. And I want to thank you guys for coming and watching this and showing you how easy it is to use that magic pour. It's Let's Resin Magic Pour, and it is awesome to use. I've used plaster, I've used cement, I've used all kinds of stuff, and this here is so easy to use. So I want to thank you guys for coming. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys here to watch my videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.